Hi, and welcome to The Kitchen.
Hi, I'm Jessica. And action.
Hi, my name is Jessica, and welcome to The Kitchen. Ooh, I forgot to take off my pimple sticker. We're all indoors right now. We have limited produce, and right now what we're going to be doing for you guys is create a fun, delicious chicken parm dish. And the twist is with a hot, spicy syrup to pour over that delicious chicken parm. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so to start off our recipe, you just want to have some thinly sliced chicken breast. So as you can see, I pre-sliced these last night. We actually made this dish yesterday and it was so tasty. Alright, so you can see some of these are a little bit uneven, so I'm going to have to pound them out. I need like a mallet or something. See, I don't have these tools at home, so we're going to use the bottom of this cup to lightly pound the chicken. Okay, if you have proper tools, then that's great. Alright, the parchment paper is pretty important just because it doesn't splatter everywhere like the chicken juices. But look, this is pretty thin. I don't like it like paper thin just because I like a little bit of my meat on there without being too crispy. So I'm just gonna pound out the rest and I'll see you guys in a bit. So look at our pretty chicken breast. Now I'm gonna just go into the wet. Some people say you just need to like have one hand for wet, one for dry, but this is just for me and this is how I like to do it. I like to use both my hands. And this is what it should look like. Oh. Okay, so we'll be frying our chicken with this extra virgin olive oil. And if you don't have this, you can still use coconut oil, vegetable oil, whatever works. I'm being a little extra generous with the oil because I like to make sure it's like perfectly brown and coated. So while that's heating up, let me show you, what should we show them? Okay, come in here guys. This is what's happening right now. I'm gonna be showing you such a tasty combo that will be perfect on your chicken parm. So as you can see, we basically killed this jar. Basically, we're gonna be mixing about 2 tablespoons of the Chumami Chili oil, including the oil and the paste on the bottom, and then about 3 tablespoons of this maple syrup. Okay, so we're gonna have to pause on this because this oil is gonna get too hot, so let's fry. Little tip I recommend is before you even throw your chicken on the pan, you wanna double check if it's hot enough, because if it's not, it's gonna like soak up too much oil and it's gonna just be a little greasy. So make sure the oil is hot enough. I usually just put like a breadcrumb right into the pan first, and then if it's like bubbling, then I know it's ready. Okay, so the quick thing that I like to do before, putting in the oven with the cheese and the sauce is right when they're hot, I like to add a little bit extra seasoning. So I know it's already seasoned breadcrumbs, but I just like to put a dash of freshly grated pepper, and then also just a small shake of the garlic salt. Does this chicken look burnt to you? We do have spoons. So like I said, tablespoon, depending on how much chicken you have. And then you're gonna put 2 tablespoons of the maple syrup. Do I have like normal things? Nothing! So now we stir. Now what we're going to be working on is the sauce for this chicken. So this is just store-bought Shoprite brand tomato sauce. I like to spice it up, so come over here and I'll show you what we like to do. So this sauce is going to be both for pasta and also for the base and the topping of the chicken parm. So what I like to usually do is just add the thick part of chumami. So usually I use like a fork and I can just dig right in and pick up the paste. And then I put that directly into the sauce, and it really just blends nicely. It doesn't even look like you added anything extra into it, and it just brings like your average store-bought Shoprite brand sauce to like, I don't know, taste a little bit better. So once that is good to go, I'm gonna take this sauce and put like a spoonful to just lightly coat the bottom. We don't want your chicken to be swimming, be overly soggy, but you just want a little bit of the sauce on the bottom. Alright. So I'm going to take the rest of the sauce and place it directly on top of the chicken. So now once your chicken is lathered and slathered with this delicious sauce, we're going to add some cheese on top. And before we pop it in the oven, I'm going to do a light sprinkling of Parmesan. Do a little shake. We're ready for the oven. Alright, so I preheated my oven to 380 degrees, and I'm gonna leave that in there for the next 10-15 minutes, and it should be ready for the honey drizzle. Oh, you have to cut that out. It's a maple syrup drizzle once it's done. Decently season my pasta water. Decently season my pasta water. And I'm gonna add in my spaghetti. So some people say like once your pasta is cooked, you wanna add like olive oil or something. I recommend to not do that. The reason being is that you're gonna be creating some really nice starches that are gonna be boiling up from this water. And the good thing about that water is that you're gonna be able to use that to thicken up your sauce. She's hungry for pasta too. But yeah, basically you're gonna want to use that lovely pasta water to thicken up your sauce once it's ready to go. Let's take a look at the chicken. Ooh, that looks amazing. Voila. Okay, so while it's hot, let's pour the hot syrup. Thanks for watching, guys.
Time to take a bite. Might be the best chicken parm I've ever had in my life. Oh my god. Should we get taste?
Yeah. This is, your standard chicken parm, but we made a maple hot honey sauce.
Maple honey. All right, here we go. It's pretty good.
See, like for chicken parmesan, for like what it is, I would give this a 9.
Out of 10? I'll give it an 8. Sweet continuously, but then like the spice builds as well. So it's like a swelling the more you chew, more flavor. Yeah, sweet and that spicy really balance nice.
That's all for today. Thank you for joining us.
Open your mouth.